Welcome back to the channel, football fans. We've got another thrilling lineup of matches across Europe this week, from Italy's Serie A to Spain's La Liga, Cyprus, France, and even Iceland. I'll be sharing my correct score predictions and outcomes, breaking down how I see each game unfolding. These are carefully thought out based on form, style of play, and the way these teams usually approach their games. So grab your seat, because this is going to be an exciting ride. Let's jump straight into it. Como vs Genoa. Correct score, 1-0. Prediction, Como win. Como have been quietly building confidence at home. Their defensive setup is strong, and they like to keep games tight, especially against bigger opponents. Genoa are tough and physical, but they've been inconsistent on the road. In this type of matchup, one goal often makes the difference. Como's patience and resilience should eventually pay off with a narrow 1-0 victory, edging out Genoa in front of their own fans. Verona vs Cremonese. Correct score, 1-0. Prediction, Verona win or draw. Verona love to scrap for results, especially at home, and their fans demand nothing less than full intensity. Cremonese can cause problems, but their away record doesn't inspire much confidence. This feels like a low-scoring battle where Verona's defensive shape and pressing could frustrate Cremonese. One goal might settle it, and if not, Verona are unlikely to lose. That's why I'm going for a 1-0 scoreline and covering the safe side with win or draw. Espanyol vs Mallorca. Correct score, 1-1. Prediction, over 1.5 goals. Whenever Espanyol and Mallorca meet, it's usually a game where both sides create chances. Espanyol's home advantage gives them confidence to push forward, while Mallorca are always dangerous with their counter-attacks. It's hard to see either side keeping a clean sheet here. Espanyol might score early, Mallorca will respond, and both teams could settle for a point in the end. A 1-1 draw fits this matchup perfectly, and it easily clears the over 1.5 goals line. Aris Limassol vs Olympiacos Nicosia. Correct score, 2-0. Prediction, Aris Limassol win. Aris Limassol have been a dominant force at home in Cyprus, especially against sides lower in the table. They play with confidence, move the ball quickly, and usually create plenty of chances. Olympiacos Nicosia, meanwhile, often struggle when playing away against stronger opposition. With Limassol's attacking depth and home support, this looks like a straightforward match. I'm going for a 2-0 win, solid at the back, efficient in front of goal, and 3 points secured. Guingamp vs Montpellier. Correct score, 0-1. Prediction, Montpellier win or draw. Guingamp are a tough side to play against, but Montpellier come into this one with better squad depth and experience. These kinds of matches often come down to fine margins. Montpellier should be able to edge it, perhaps sneaking a single goal and then holding on for the win. At the same time, even if it turns into a stalemate, they are unlikely to lose. That's why the 0-1 scoreline feels right here, with Montpellier win or draw as the safer overall prediction. Breidablik vs Vestmannaeyjar. Correct score, 2-0. Prediction, Breidablik win. In Icelandic football, Breidablik are known for being one of the stronger sides, especially on their home ground. They press high, attack with energy, and usually dictate the tempo. Vestmannaeyjar, on the other hand, tend to struggle defensively in away matches. Breidablik should take control early, keep the pressure on, and find the breakthrough. Once they score, more chances will follow. A professional 2-0 win looks very realistic here, with Breidablik showing their class in front of their supporters. And that wraps up today's predictions. Let's quickly run through them once again. Como 1-0 Genoa, Como win. Verona 1-0 Cremonese, Verona win or draw. Espanyol 1-1 Mallorca, over 1.5 goals. Aris Limassol 2-0 Olympiacos Nicosia, Aris Limassol win. Guingamp 0-1 Montpellier, Montpellier win or draw. Breidablik 2-0 Vestmannaeyjar, Breidablik win. Now it's over to you. What do you think? Do you agree with these scorelines, or do you see surprises on the horizon? Drop your predictions in the comments below, and let's see who gets closest this week. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow football fans. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, keep enjoying the beautiful game. I'll see you in the next one.